make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible. Here we go again, I will not give in. I've got a reason to fight. Every day we choose, we might win or lose. This is the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, they say that I'm gone, they say that they've won. Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, they're counting me out, but this is my round. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium fight song, raise it up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible. You make me feel invincible. You make me feel invincible. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, not gonna stop. Invincible. Feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave. You're my titanium fight song, raise it up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave. You're my titanium fight song, raise it up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible. Target on my back, lone survivor last. They got me in the sights. No surrender, no trigger, fingers go. Living the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, I'm trying to get up, they're knocking me down. Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, you're making me strong, you're making me stand. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave. You're my titanium fight song, raise it up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible. Here we go again, I will not give in. I've got a reason to fight. Every day we choose, we might win or lose. This is the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, they say that I'm gone, they say that they've won. Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, they're counting me out, but this is my round. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave. You're my titanium fight song, raise it up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel
ESPN and WCSN. Hey everyone, we're at Queensbury. It's the Modified, the boys. Bolton Warrensburg taking on Queensbury. And we're starting a little bit early. Missed my cue, but that's alright. Alright, just underway. Out of bounds. Here comes a throw-in for BW. Now, hopefully the boys stay away from me. Here comes Gavin. Blake, number 13, and he goes, and that's going out, and that's going a corner. Looks like a corner for Bolton Warrensburg already, and here comes Griff. All right, here comes the corner from Griff. Byers and Carter there. Shot and a goal. Callan Monroe scores for Bolton Warrensburg, and they're out front 1-0. All right, BW out front with the quick goal from Callan Monroe. As we're back underway. I think I missed the replay. Sorry, Callan. Comes Blake. Ball out, down the far side. And we got a stoppage. Looks like a free kick for Queensbury. Alright, don't have starting lineups for either team, but I got rosters, so I will try my best to read out some numbers and names. Meanwhile, Queensbury on the move. Jaden with the ball. Here comes Callan, looking high, and a save from the keeper. For Queensbury. There's number 2. Looks like that's Jackson Fish for Queensbury. He's got the ball. Trying to get over to number 6, Caleb Renly. He's running it down the line, and Ryan Byers there. He's stopping that. It's like we got number 18 out there. Dayton Allaby, also number 1. Lax Rosnell, excuse me. Number 11. Vincent Jensen. Number 15. Jackson Balakali. Number 5. Russ Morin. Number 10. Lucas Gonzalo. As we see a sub for Griffin Byers. Here comes Queensbury. Shot, not quite. Off the side. Where is it going? In the middle. Bringing it upfield. Trying to keep it in his zone. Bolton Warrensburg. Gavin with the ball. And he kicks it up to Carter Roush. Here comes Blake. And Queensbury fields it back. Looks like number 20, Callan Ham, in there as well for Queensbury. Ball still in. Ryan Byers with the ball. He's number 6, starting for Bolton Warrensburg. Also in there, Carson Foran, number 8. As we see a sub, Gavin was in there. He's coming out. Gavin Dickinson, number 12. Griffin Byers in the game. Number 4, he's playing forward. Callum Monroe scored the first goal. He's number 1. Also in there, number 5, Carter Roush. There's number 13, Blake Schmeier. And number 1, I mentioned Callan already. I meant number 10, Jackson French. He's playing mid. Also in there for BW is number 11, Chase Durkin. And the keeper for Bolton Warrensburg is Jaden Neves, as well as Murphy Dumas out there. Meanwhile, here comes a shot. Nice save. Shot from Carter in that one again. Carter couldn't quite get that. Good shot, though. Murphy Dumas, number 7, playing forward today. Now Foreign with the ball, passing it to Griff. Intercepted. Taking it back by Durkee. Griffin trying to bring it up now. Ball stuck in the mid. And we're in the first period, about halfway through the modifieds, boys. Bolton Warrensburg and Queensbury, my second modified game. So the boys have been playing all year. They've been undefeated up until their last game versus Argyle, where they finally succumbed to a team at Argyle, losing that in a close one. Now here they are in Queensbury, their second to last game of the season, trying to win this one and get some momentum for the last season, which will be a big one too, which is coming up against North Warren this Thursday at North Warren. And BW in the box again. Shot, and it's ooh. Off the bar. That was a shot by Blake. And ricocheted downward. Never crossed the line, it looked like, but tough to tell. Meanwhile, play continues. Look out, Mr. Official. I'm going to stop the play. Official got nailed in the head there. Well, he's all right, checking himself. A drop ball. Substitutions now. Both teams coming on in. Lots coming in for Queensbury right now. For BW, number 3. Bolton Murdy in there. And Queensbury, big team. They sub about everybody out, about half the team out, I'd say. Drop ball, and I'm not sure if the clock has stopped or not. I'm assuming it didn't. No scoreboard here, so it's tough to tell. So I'm just kind of eyeing it and earing it. Well, Bolton Warrensburg out front 1-0. Callum Monroe scored the first goal. Warren trying to get to Monroe. He's there, but the defense. Jackson taking it back. Clearing it, but Monroe back with the ball. Here he comes in the box. Skips around, goes outside the box, and 18 takes a shot looking for Blake. And that one's rolling out of bounds. Looks like a corner for Bolton Warrensburg. And here comes Jackson. French. Short kick for Jack's. First touch for Queensbury. That one going out. And it looks like it went off of gold. So another corner for Bolton Warrensburg. Gavin coming back in. And Jackson looks like giving it up for Griff now. Griff's going to take the corner. That looks good. Oh, Carter almost. He had a boot on it. And the keeper for Queensbury picks it up. I don't have a name for Queensbury. I was 00 on my roster. My apologies. Maybe we'll find out later. The mystery keeper for Queensbury is. Meanwhile, BW still putting the pressure on. But an offside call. Callan a little too far ahead. Free kick for Queensbury. And first touch from Blake. Blake trying to bring it up to the line. In the line, trying to find Callan. Callan takes a shot. And it goes in! Callan Monroe finds the net again. Another goal for Callan. 2-0 BW. Alright, here's the replay. Callan off the free kick. And Callan, well, Blake, I should say, gets the ball, tips it over. And Callan fires it in. 2-0 BW. Now back to live action. With about, I believe, 2 minutes remaining in the first period. We play 4 15-minute periods. Oh, that ball getting away. Here comes Carter Roush. Carter all by himself. Crossing it. Oh, so close to finding Blake. Ball still in, though. Callan brings it around. And Queensbury trying to clear it. Now they do. Now the two number 10s going at it. Now Jackson wins that, brings it back to the keeper, who scoops it up. And now the ball in a circle. Coming over now to Carter, passes it back to Griff. Griff now dribbling up back to Carter. Carter, Roush, putting on the fancy moves, but it's taken away. Carson tried to shoot, no good. And another offside call, looks like, on BW. Free kick for Queensbury with time running out here in the first period. And there it is. All right, time has expired at the end of one. Warrensburg out front. 2-0, thanks to that young man right there. Callan Monroe scored both goals. Second period coming on up. Stay tuned. Well, we are live here at Queensbury High School today for the Modify game. My boys' Modify game. BW taking on Queensbury. And Warrensburg. So far, so good. Out front, 2-0, thanks to Callum Monroe finding the net both times. Plenty of soccer still yet to come. The girls played yesterday. The girls varsity, I should say, traveled all the way down to Cambridge, and they took the win. 5-1 was the score. Good momentum coming up now for the Adirondack semifinal round league playoffs. That's coming up Thursday at Jenkinsville Park in Fort Anne, or I guess it's Queensbury technically, but they are taking on Fort Anne, the number 2 and number 3 seeds. Lake George and Whitehall in the other matchup. Winners will move on to play in the championship round game. That'll be Saturday at Lansingburg High School. And Bolton Warrensburg take the win and move on to the championship round. And Lake George take the win. That would be something. That would be a rematch, I guess, of last year's finals, if that were to happen. As BW, the girls, took on Lake George in the Adirondack League finals. Just fell short. 1-0 was the score. Well, we'll find out Thursday. Looks like BW will have the face-off now here as we start the second quarter. Blake stretching out, waiting for the officials and everybody lined up. All right, here we go. Back underway in the second quarter. Here comes Carson Florin, trying to bring it upfield, but blocked. Carson back on it again. Trying to find Gavin. Gavin getting around between two. Carter Roush stepping up. That one out. Gavin trying to get it in, but Gavin throws it into Carter Roush. Carter trying to find Blake That one going a little too much. Who touched it last? Looks like Queensbury did. So here comes a corner kick for Bolton Warrensburg once again. And here comes Griffin to take the jog over once again. Nice ball. Keeper touched it off the bar and it fell backwards, but that should be a corner again. Bolton Warrensburg. And it is. Well, Griff will line it back up, reset, and try it again. Couple of touches from White. A shot from Carter, or excuse me, Carson Foreign. And the keeper picks it up. Look out, Blake coming through. Nice ball, that going out of bounds. Throw in for Bolton Warrensburg. And some subs for Queensbury. Owen McGowan back in the game, number 22. And then now Jackson's going to take it. Nice ball down the corner. Nice shot from, there's a goal. I'm going to say Carter Roush took that. The goalie missed it. And Blake Smith got the ball. And he records the third goal. Nice play, nice play. Replay. Carter will get the assist. Look at that ball set up perfect and just missed the keeper, and Blake taps it in. So 3-0 BW. Horn with the ball, nice ball over to Monroe. Monroe gonna fire a shot right onto the keeper, who picks it up. Carson Bassett in the game, number 2 for Bolton Warrensburg. Subbed in that last sub. It's like we'll have a throw-in. Murphy, they call him the Moose. Throwing it in. Back to Jackson. Axon Jackson. Over to Callan. That looks like that's out of bounds. Griffin now will take the inbounds. Jax back to Griffin. Going to the middle, but cleared out by a defense. Look at all the Queensbury players playing back. Nice pass from Gavin, looking for probably Blake. Gavin right there, and that's out of bounds. Here comes the throw, but a sub. More Queensbury subs. All right, Vincent throwing it in for Queensbury. That should be a throw in for BW. Here comes Gavin. Going to the middle. Carson back to Cav. Looking for Blake. Nice boot from Gavin. He just sends it to the keeper. Picks it up. And now going to the far side, Griff. Nice trap. Jackson back to Monroe. No, that's Griffin now coming through in the box. Cleared out by Jax. But the other Jackson, our Jackson, shoots. And the pickup from the keeper of Queensbury. Still haven't found his name. I'm sorry. Our keeper Queensbury, if you know it, message me, text me. Give him some props because he's been making some saves. Because BW has been kicking it right on the net. Here comes substitutions for BW again. Carter Roush back in the game. Colton also back in the game, Murray. And a corner now for Bolton Warrensburg. Griffin inbounding it right into the head of Blake, and a save from the keeper. Couple of shots by Blake, and the keeper got it. That's what I mean. We gotta get him. We gotta find out his name. Warrensburg wins the kick though. Carson over to Blake. Blake fires it in and scores. Blake Smith with another goal. 4-0. Bolton Warrensburg. And the replay. Give Carson Foran the assist. Oh no, that was off of Carter Roush. My bad. And knocks it in. Carter's that's his second assist of the game. So 4-0. Bolton Warrensburg still in the second. Nice save. Bring it upfield, out of bounds. And here comes Vinny. Gonna inbound it. Never made it in. So now Bolton Warrensburg will get the throw in. Substitutions. Murphy back in the game for Blake Smythe. Nice throw from Jackson right to the box. Murphy trying to get that. Along with Bassinet. Oh, nice save. Right in front of us. We better move back. Gavin over to Carson, who's going to boot it up. Roush saving it from going out past the goal line. And, wow, that was close. I think that was Griff. Take the shot off the back. And that one just went wide. Okay, goal kick coming up for Queensbury as we see some more substitutions now. Carson over to Jackson. Now the ball's going up front. Roush trying to get that, but cleared out by Queensbury. Out of bounds. Griffin's got to run down to get the ball, and he'll retrieve it. He'll have the throw in. Roush back to Byers. Griffin, that is. Griffin trying to get a cross going, but a lot of defenders for Queensbury. Griffin brings it up. And Roush shoots again. The ball's loose. And trying to clear it away. Gavin takes a shot. Blocked by the goalie. He could have picked it up with his hands, but cleared out by their defense. Dayton cleared it out, but momentarily as Jackson French trying to bring it back, but it looks like we got a call on BW and a free kick coming up for Queensbury. Okay, Queensbury gonna have a free kick. 4-0. Bolton Warrensburg. Callan Monroe scored the first two, followed by Blake. He scored the last two. And nice ball. What a spinner. Durkee trying to get that. Camden cleared it. Here it comes. That was Chase bringing it back up. Nice play. Murdy trying to bring it also back up to Roush. And again, offside call. Maybe on the Moose. Time running out here in the second period. Nice touch from Foreign. Colt trying to come up. Gavin's going to let it go. Out of bounds. White throwing. Going to go back. Uh-oh. Missed that. Chase. He's chasing it down, but Ryan Byers is backing him up. Jackson, look out. Coming to me. Clark number 2. He's in there as well. Nice ball to Murphy, 1-on-1. Offside call again on Bolton Warrensburg. Oh, it's pretty close. That's pretty close. Try this again. Russ Morton restarts the play. Griffin trying to keep it inbounds along the sidelines near the stands. And it'll be a throw-in for BW. Foreign over to Jackson. Cleared out by Evan. Now Griff looking for a place to throw. And he'll throw it in again now, finding Carter Roush. And we'll have another throw in. Maybe third time will be a charm. Griff decides to go back to Jackson. Now he launches it up. A little too far though. Out of bounds. More substitutions for Queensbury now. And you guessed it, out of bounds again. This time it's Queensbury's. Throw in. Now a fight for control. Who's going to win that? It's like Griff did momentarily. Now Jackson with the ball. Here he comes. Looking to switch up a little bit. Now Jackson going back the middle. Nice ball, but nobody home. Murphy not quite up the field just yet. And they pick it up. Keeper launches it to mid. Now Queensbury looking to make some noise, but Jackson back on it over to Byers. Trips and falls. Still going. That's Lewis, number 10. Here comes Jaden, and he's picked up the ball just as the second period expires. All right, halftime here at Queensbury High. Warrensburg out front 4-0. Stay tuned. The third period on the way here on BSPN. Skill, buddy. You look good. You look good. You look good. There he is. There he is. There he is. I did. I did. I got them all, buddy. I've got them all. The boys are so excited that I'm here today. Calvin, you're in front of millions of viewers now. They all saw your goal. Looks like Jackson's going to get the call of being keeper's box now. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Alright, I got to switch some batteries. Hang on a minute. Hey. All right, halftime here at Queensbury. Warrensburg out front 4-0. This is the modified boys game tonight. Here we are. Halftime right now. We're just about ready to go for the third period. Both teams coming on in. Weather's kind of iffy. A lot of heavy clouds in the background there, off in the distance. You see both teams breaking away. And you see the backdrop. Can't even see the top of the mountains, I'm sorry. It is that much clouds on there. All right, let's reset here. Jackson French now in the keeper's box. And here we go, off and running in the third period. Queensbury will have the kickoff. Monroe and Foreign playing mid. Smythe also in there. Murdy also playing mid. Who's playing up front? That looks like Murphy. Bruce trying to outrun that and get down to that ball. It was a nice ball. That one. Last touch. Off of Queensbury. Here comes a throw-in for BW. Monroe tosses it to the corner. And that one's going to be a throw-in. Or is it? Corner. For Bolton Warrensburg. Looks like Murph's going to take the corner. Big play now for Murphy. Someone's shooting it in. Blake, not quite. Still in the zone. Cleared out. And now Queensbury looking to make a charge. Oh, Carson and Gavin collided. And Queensbury still on the move, but Griffin says, no, I'm taking that away. Over to Carson, back to Blake, who was looking to find Chase, excuse me. Nice move, nice ball. BW China. Get it up the middle again. Having a little trouble. Now Monroe with the ball. Lops it up. Murphy outrunner. Here comes the keeper. And he's got it. Looks like Queensbury changed the keeper again. Here in the third. Trying to keep it in. No, out of bounds. Now Dirk trying to get that over to Griffin. Griffin went off of an orange, or gold I should say, to be out of bounds. Monroe gonna throw it in to Blake. Blake now going to the mid. Blake trying to bring it up in between the legs. Over to Carter Roush. Nice ball placement, but nobody home for Bolton Warrensburg. And the keeper picks it up. Whoa, the matrix move there. Durkin Up to trying to find Florin. Now to Monroe. Monroe all by himself going down the line. And could control the ball. Probably had a dip in the grass and ball popped up on him. Nice kick from Callan. Scored the first 2 goals here in the first period. And Warrensburg hasn't looked back since. Blake scored the other 2 goals, making it 4-0. Bolton Warrensburg. Here comes a throw-in by Queensbury. Here comes Jaden about to sub in. And a keeper keeps it up for Queensbury. Quick release and kick. Finding Roush. Now Roush looking up. Not quite though. Cleared out of bounds and should be a white throw-in. Here comes Jaden. Gonna be playing, looks like midfield. Coming in for Carson. And now BW with the throw-in. Carter Roush dumping it in. Trying to get to Clark, but that one a little too far, out of bounds, and a goal kick for Queensbury. You might be hearing Jackson in the background talking. Talking plenty to his team. Here comes the goal kick. Good communication is key. Especially back at the box where, oh, it can see everything. Here comes Queensbury now with a little bit of charge and a lop and a save from Jackson French. French now will kick it midfield. So Axon Jackson seeing some action in the goalkeeper's box. Clark trying to bring it up. Now Roush down the corner, getting pressured, out of bounds, and he'll have the throw-in. Roush hits Clark. Knocked him silly a minute, and that went out of bounds. Now it should be Queensbury's throw. We got another sub for Bolton Warrensburg. Ryan Byers now coming in. The big man on the team entering the game. He looks like he's going to be playing forward. Or striker, as they say. Meanwhile, Roush having a little trouble controlling that ball. And that one went off of Byers. Here comes a throw-in for Queensbury. No goals here in the third period. We're about halfway through. Let's see if Bolton Warrensburg can net another one in, or if Queensbury, one of the biggest schools in the area. I think they are a AA school, if I'm not mistaken. Jaden coming through and putting a stop to that. It was Ronan Keller on the move for Queensbury, number 7. And Jaden kicked the ball all the way to the playground. Poor Caleb's got to run down and get it. Now he comes back. Throw in. Here comes Ryan Byers looking for Callan. Now Blake with the ball. Spins around. Nice move. Callan with the ball. But the defense comes on and takes it out of bounds. Jackson Burnett Kelly, excuse me, clears it off the goal line. Now a corner kick for Bolton Warrensburg. And Ryan with the corner. Not quite cleared out. Looks like foul on Griffin. And Queensbury will have the free kick. Not too many fouls in this game. Boys are playing pretty clean for the most part. Unlike what you see in the varsity games sometimes. They can get a little crazy. Especially that night game against Bolton Warrensburg and Johnsburg Minerva. Good ball up the middle. That ball's going out of bounds. Quick throw in. Nice ball. Callan. Thought they were going to hit me from it. I had to brace to get out of the way. Meanwhile, Ryan Byers with the ball. He's dribbling upfield. He's looking for a cross, but that went off of it. Looks like number 11, Vincent Jensen. And another corner sets up for Bolton Warrensburg. Ryan getting ready for the kick. Oh, Murphy right there, but the save from the keeper. And he grabbed it just in time as Murphy was winding up and swinging. Jaden bringing it back, but again, out of bounds. Goal kick for Queensbury. More substitutions. Clark back in. Carson back in. And here we go. Should be under 4 minutes remaining in the third. We play 4 15-minute periods on modified. Unlike JV or varsity, they play 40-minute halves. I kind of like it. I wish the varsity sometimes would play. Jaden with a shot up and off the goal. Keeper and is able to recover. And he got the ball. Good save. Good kick from Jaden. Cooling down here at Queensbury. Luckily no rain. Although I swear it looks like it's raining just up and over the mountains there. Another shot and a save. Nice play right there. I think Ryan shot that one. Now Jaden dribbling up, looking upfield, looking for Byers. Ryan Byers. A little too much for Jaden. That goes out off the goal line and a goal kick for Queensbury. Uh-oh, here comes Queensbury's. The whole team looks like they're about to come in. Check this out on the sidelines. They're getting ready. Meanwhile, play still continues. Carson Foreign with the win. Over to Byers. Ryan Byers shoots. Murphy right there just missed. And now here comes about half the team. More than half. I'd say 3/4. For Queensbury. Now entering the game. Well, Queensbury, there's such a big school. I think I mentioned it's the A school. They actually have 2 modified teams. There's an A and a B modified. This is the B modified. So the B modified playing against Bolton Warrensburg's, just the modifieds, mostly 7th and 8th graders. Mainly 7th and 8th graders on the Queensbury team. There are a few 9th graders on the BW team. Going high again, Jaden, not going out of bounds on the goal line. Yeah, so only a few 9th graders. Jaden's one of those 9th graders. He's booting it up high, along with Ryan Byers and Carson Foreign. So there's no JV team for Bolton Warrensburg this year. Otherwise, they most likely would be on the JV team. Byers winning that. Ryan looking for Clark. Back to Ryan. Stuck in the corner. I don't think neither player wants the ball. Now, giving it over to Lookout again. Foreign with the shot up the middle. And Murphy right there, but the keeper able to fall on it in time as the 3rd period expires. So no goals this quarter. Bolton Warrensburg still out front. 4-0. We're going to have the last quarter coming up for this game. Good game so far. BW out front, a little bit more competitive, I would say, in that 3rd period. It's tough when you're having young players like this. You never know. All right, both teams back out in the field. Well, we'll wait for Queensbury. Jackson talking to Carter, giving some instructions along with Blake. As we set up now for the last quarter. Okay, 4th quarter on the way. Here we go. And Queensbury will have the face-off right now as we are underway. Last 15 minutes. Out of bounds, and Gavin inbounding it to Jaden. Jaden now with time. Now getting pressured, not quite. And now running into a bunch of players. But Jaden over to Ryan. Ryan trying to keep it in bounds. Still in bounds along the corner. In the deep corner. And that went off of Gold. Out of bounds. Off the goal line. Here comes a corner kick for Bolton Warrensburg. Byers gonna take the corner. And nobody home. Moose tried to bring it around, but out of bounds. Barely. And a goal kick for Queensbury. All right. Here it comes. There's Clark trying to bring it up. Gavin out of bounds. He'll throw it in. No, he won't. He'll drop the ball instead. Jaden will throw it in. No, he's... Wait. Okay, now he'll throw it in. Now Byers keeping it in front of him. Dribbling upfield. Getting around one. Trying to get around two. Passing it to Murdy. Takes a shot. No good. Good try. And another shot from Foreign. Oh, the keeper missed it. He was trying to punch it out. And dives back on it. Callan right there. And now telling his players to back up. Push up. Trying to get a goal. Is Queensbury. Haven't scored just yet. Here comes Jaden. Oh boy. It's like football players now. Running into each other. Nice ball from Blake. And Jaden once again with the ball. Jaden takes a shot. Here he goes looking for Moose, but looks like another offside call. Oh my goodness, that's another offside call for BW. About the third or fourth offside call. Tough, it's tough. Meanwhile, Queensbury will receive another free kick. Had plenty of free kicks this game, but unable to answer with goals. Meanwhile, Monroe steals it away, keeping it in line down the line, but that gets stolen away. And that one out on the ground. Jaden on the ground for some reason. Here comes a substitution for BW. Chase Sturkey in the game. Coming in for Gavin. Looks like Coach Colbert switching things up a little bit. Now we'll have a throw-in for BW. Callan inbounding it. And here comes Queensbury. Let's see if they can make it push up. Not quite. Byers steals it away. Ryan Byers, that is. Nice pass looking for Murdy. Moose back up the field. Plenty of time for Carter Roush. Carter Roush, he played football last year. Playing soccer this year. Doing a good job for himself right here. Hasn't really played soccer in a long... I don't know if he's ever played. We'll have to find that out. He's got an older brother to help him out. I'm sure he's helping him out plenty. It'd be Hunter Roush as he's on the varsity team. Meanwhile, Callan trying to keep that ball in bounds. He does. Going back towards the middle. Shot by Moose and a save. Foreign tried to bring it up. He did, finding Murphy. And Murphy, what a nice shot on the keeper. Able to grab it. Still 4-0. Bolton Warrensburg, if you're just joining us. Bolton Warrensburg versus Queensbury. The boys modified. In action. Second to last game. Meanwhile, here comes Murphy again. Shot. The ball's loose. And a pickup by the keeper just in time. Dumas trying. He's at about the third shot on goal for him, but unfortunately could not quite get it. Byers, Ryan trying to bring it back. Ryan Byers intercepted though. And bringing it back. This is BW's second to last game. They were undefeated up until last game versus Argyle. They took the loss in a close game, 2-1, I believe the score was, giving them their first loss of the game, of the season, I should say. So their record is now 8-1. It looks like if they can hang on this game, they'll improve that to 9-1 before heading over to their last game, which will be coming up Thursday against North Warren. North Warren, always a tough program, so that should be a good matchup. We will be in Jenkinsville Park for the Adirondacks League semifinal round game. The girls varsity playing Thursday against Fort Ann. 4 o'clock start time, I believe. Hope to go live once again as we start league playoffs for the girls. The boys varsity, haven't talked about them much this year. They will be playing, or at least game I should say. They are playing tomorrow at Bolton Stadium. It's going to be a crossover game against Corinth. And depending on the game, what happens that game will depend on what happens Friday. We're undecided on where we're going. I believe we'll be at a varsity game. Whether it be the boys or girls, not sure. And a shot by Griffin just wide. Griffin and Byers with a shot. And here comes Queensbury again, subbing out big. With about 6-7 minutes remaining. Still plenty of soccer yet to go in this season. I hope to make another girls modified game also next Monday. That is the plan right now, barring no change in the schedule for the varsity. And then we start sectionals next week. Both boys and girls will be there. Depending on the seedings, Monday will be the seeding meeting. Look out, Mr. Official, not again. You almost got hit once this game, pretty good in the head. Almost had another one. Now Queensbury looking to push up. Ryan says no, well, not yet. Here they come, midfield, all by himself. Blake looking back. Here comes Clark. Nice defending, but still on the move. Shot! Oh, no, that baby saved by Jackson, and a nice shot from Evan Ingalls, number 8. And Jackson saved that ball. He had that the whole time. Now the keeper for Queensbury coming out, diving on it. Couple of headers. And Queensbury back on the charge again. Not yet though. Roush putting a stop to that. And now Callan bringing it up as well. Byers to Murphy. Murphy now looking to settle it. Where is he going to go? To Griffin. Griffin now looking back to Murphy. Ball rolling down out of bounds along the corner. And a throw-in coming up. Here comes some subs for BW and Queensbury. Gavin back in. And the other Gavin back, Gavin Russell. They're both Gavins. Gavin Dickinson for BW and Gavin Russell for Queensbury back in the game. Here comes a throw-in along the flag. Jaden trying to shoot. He does. Oh, it went through the goalie and scores. Jaden scores for Bolton Warrensburg. And now BW out front, 5-0. Here is the replay off the throw-in. And Jaden fight for that ball. It just went right past the keeper. And Jaden records the 5th goal of the game, 5-0, Bolton Warrensburg. Back live with about 3.5 minutes remaining in this game. This ball from Carter. Play slowing down, it looks like. Queensbury, though, trying to bring it up the middle. And they do. Here they come. Carter retreating hard, along with Blake, excuse me. And nice play by Blake, stopping the momentum of Jackson Fish, number 2. He had a wide open spot. But luckily for Bolton Warrensburg, they were able to run it down, kick it out of bounds, and here comes a throw-in for BW, and Jaden trying to get up the middle. Passing over to Ryan. He lops it up. Looking for Chase, it looks like. Griffin bringing it up. Now Murphy, still in bounds. Murphy with the ball, entering the box, crossing it over, kicked out by the defense. Uh-oh, can't quite control it. Good heads-up play on the keeper. Kicks it out. As we're about 1:30, looks like. Jaden with another big shot. Oh, off the bar. Jaden with a monster shot that went off the bar. Gavin tried to rebound it back in, but a little wide. Jaden almost had his 2nd goal of the game. And now they're laughing about it. If that goal was about 2 inches to the left, that would have went in. Not quite today. Still got time, as we got about a minute remaining here in this game. Jaden now trying to bring it back upfield, but now getting a little too excited. Going out of bounds. That's just going to burn the clock a little bit now. For Queensbury to set up the goal kick. All right, don't forget, tomorrow we'll be live at Bolton Stadium. Bolton Warrensburg taking on Corinth, the boys varsity, and then the girls varsity taking on Fort Ann at Jenkinsville Park. Thursday. Early start times, 4:15 and 4 o'clock respectively. And a good season for the boys modified. I know they have one more game coming up, but still, compared to last year, they made a great job. Oh, no, just wide again. Out of bounds, and time should be expiring any second. Hello, fellas.
You watch you feel modified games?
Yes, and there it is.
What's the score line?
5-0.
Did Jaden score?
Jaden scored that last one. Did you see it?
No.
Oh, you just missed it. You literally just missed it. Couple of Bolton alumni here.
Dude,
Well,
Jaden's
not alumni,
wrist tape,
but-
dude.
Yeah.
Hey. Was Jaden in that in the beginning?
No, I don't.
He was the keeper in the beginning.
Jackson's in goal.
Jackson was in goal, yeah. He did good. He had a nice save. How's soccer going for you fellas?
Good.
Yeah?
Tomorrow.
Here?
No,
Yeah.
in Broad.
Broad Auburn, huh? That's a ride.
Kind of like going northward.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
I want to do
All right. Good game. Bolton Warrensburg wins 5-0. Improving now to 9-1. Good stuff. Good stuff. We'll stay on for a minute. All right, the rundown and coach talking to coach. All right, good game. Bolton Warrensburg again takes the win 5-0, and that'll do it here at Queensbury Central School. We'll sign off now, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you at the next one. BSPN and WCSN. Now you are. I know, here they are. They're here. He's busy on his phone. He don't even know. Alex, coach is talking to you. He doesn't know.
Hi, Coach.
Jeez. Hey, there's Alex. Remember Alex? Lucas and Austin, they go to Queensbury now. We miss them at Bolton. Come back, boys. Maybe next year. All right, signing off, guys. See ya.